Hello, it is the Gaming Cow here with some more Black Ops 2 information. So I have some single player, some zombies, some kill streaks, perks, and multiplayer information. So let's start with single player. Single player, there is no mission fail. When you die, the campaign continues on, and you play as a different soldier or teammate or some, yeah, like that. So whatever you do affects the whole campaign, affects the enemy decisions, affects your team. Just it's just amazing how they came up with this idea. Now, gosh, I can't speak today. I'm sorry, guys. You can play as all your teammates. You can play as every single one. Your squad leader, I don't know who you are. Now, there is, you can use all your resources, example, you can use a Predator missile anytime you want. But obviously it's going to be future, so I think Predator missile, it might be in there, but it's going to be amped up or something like that. I don't know. But you can use tank, you can use air view, you can use those stuff whenever you want. It's just, they're pushing the boundaries of Black Ops. Now, the plot of the game. The plot of the game is where you're facing, America's running out of resources. Our technology is getting better, and China has all the raw materials that we need. And so we want some, we're like, yo, China, give us some materials. No, we're not like that. Anyways, but we're trying to get, minerals from China, and China's like, no. You don't get anything. Sucks to be you guys. Anyways, so that started the war, and I don't know who, someone hacked our America's weapons, because it's unmanned vehicles and airplanes and helicopters, all that good stuff, and they got hacked, and they're turning against everyone. So that's pretty much, and that's why Woods said in the trailer, what happens when someone else has the keys. I thought that was amazing. Yeah. So now let's move on to zombies. Zombies, bigger maps, more zombies, because people have been asking since the beginning of zombies, can you make bigger maps and more zombies? And like the ending of zombies and Black Ops, like Moon and all that, they were making bigger maps, more Easter eggs, better Easter eggs. Like they were making Sam. They were making Sam, like how she pops up out of the pyramid, all that awesome stuff, and they're getting more into the characters. And zombies, whole new... What? What? Oh, gosh. Wow. Anyway, sorry. They're making new characters completely. I don't think any of the original characters are going to be in the new one, like Dempsey and all of those good guys. I love them. I wish they would put them in Black Ops 2, but, you gotta move on. And instead of worrying about you dying by zombies, you gotta worry about dying by people. Your teammate. Well, not your teammates, but people with brains. So it's gonna be harder 4 against zombies. And so, it's gonna be way harder. And they made the search engine a multiplayer engine instead of a single player with multiplayer properties, so you can do that 4 and 4. So moving on, we are going to multiplayer. Now, I only have 2 oh god, see, I can't speak today. I only got two, yeah. Anyways, continuing on. I don't know what they're called. More spectating options. Spectating is gonna be awesome, more fun, awesomer, and amazing. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring in the theater again. I'm positive of that. If they don't, that would be really sad because, like, maybe you weren't recording and you want to go back and see what you did and record that. Or, like, have several different views of this death or something like that. Like you're teabagging in this camper and he'd even know it like that. Anyways, and the graphics is upgraded. It looks amazing. Like you can see in the trailer, some gameplay, not much, but some. It looks amazing. Not as good as Battlefield 3, but better than MW3. And, yeah, so, it's amazing. Now moving on to guns, there's this, the XM8, it wasn't in Black Ops, but it was in the trailer. It had the only reason I know that it's called the XM8 is because it had it on the gun, the letters, and the number. It is customizable to be an assault rifle, SMG, and an LMG, and I think one more thing, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Now, the returning weapons are AK-47, M16, M4A1, MP7, M249. Those are the M16, I love that gun. When I first got Black Ops, that was the only gun I used. Even though I was on level 60 maybe, I would still use the M16. Now, AK-47, that's a really popular gun. I'm surprised they brought it back, because it's like it's like over a decade in the future. So, I was surprised that they still have M16 and AK-47. Now, kill streaks, they are totally innovating them. They are amazing. And I forgot to mention, in single player, there is an X-ray sniper. You can shoot computers through a wall. I have no clue if it's going to be a multiplayer. I doubt if it is. I doubt it's going to be an attachment because that would suck. Everybody would choose that and be sniping people through walls. It'd just be too hard and no. So if it is going to be a multiplayer, it's probably going to be a kill streak. Like maybe 9-10 a kill streak. Gonna be really hard to get, pretty much. Now, that's just in perk. There are new perks. I don't think any of the original perks are still there. Like, there's Juggernaut, I know that. Juggernaut's still there. But there's this one kill streak that I saw, that I read. When someone points the barrel at you, your character jumps out of the way so you don't get shot. That was a cool perk that I saw there. I don't know any of the other ones. You can go look them up. Just type in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 perks, and it'll probably pop up, most likely. But that perk is just, it's gonna be hard to kill that person, that's for sure, because he'd be jumping out of the way like, woo, don't touch me. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. That's all the information I have. Please subscribe, like this video, favorite it, and share it to all your friends. It helps me a lot, and I would love to see you guys watching my next videos to come. Peace off. Love you guys, and I'm thinking about calling you guys Calves. Because what more amazing name is there than Calves? Peace off.